kring lorchawata chortungi chiwiwewa. Kavadumpa munsuru. Каванабота юнта.
Ну что, проверим нашу силу в своп-рейсинге. Я забыл, что в этой части можно прыгать. Это усложняет. Почти минуту ехал, пиздец.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawan. Kavadumpa muns kawanabot. Tonghitem. Kawanabot. Tonghitem. Kawanabota. Dovrei kun mili.
Ну, поехали.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliya. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla kawanabotai.
Сразу первое место взял.
Дahуpa, босс. Takometa, kablai, takomet, untachiwit.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like.
Sintatit. Kavadumpa munsuru ka. Kavadumpa munsuru. Kavadumpa munsuru.
Спасибо за мои 500 кредитов.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
No.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you?
Нет.
The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 08. We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Biff band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Как говорится, спасибо.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
Да.
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would. Well, if our treasury continues to be sound, projects like this one on
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and
the war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies and...
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Gah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the massive faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Да ладно, забудь. Ты мне дал много интересной информации. Ну, как говорится, тут мы первоначальную инициацию прошли.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now.
Ладно, пошли изучать эти штуки. Я бы мог честно ему просто дать в ебальник, как я делал всегда. Но мы ж добренькие. Что явно мешает делу. А тут нихуя. Прекрасный апартмент. Понимаю.
Nici mangia yumar lor dawat. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima pogwanga. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tong hite mosi jotia yumba litawa. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gurka chino sonka ticha no. Dahupa bossa curata go jujutu yoki. Dahupa bossa curata go jujutu yoki. Dahupa bossa curata go juju. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo Mungachinor ta imbrei wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Контича. Муливрава и...
Ладно, разберемся с этой женщиной попозже. Chemicals.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I own?
Ты двери не закрывал?
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get... You again.
Кому нужна конкашн граната? В шкафчике. Китарианям попозже пойдем. Medical unit.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Понимаю.
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Onderon, говорите, да? Как говорится, пригодится. Ту-ту-турум, тум-тум-тум. А что ты еще скажешь, интересно?
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Так просто отпиздите их, лол.
Oi sidan kelfa. Vapuelta. Sidan kelfa vadinokan kelfa. Linda kufta. Sidan kelfa vadinokan kelfa. Linda kufta. Turin kufplafa. Vapuelta. Kufplaf vandibu kelfa. Turin kufplafa. Vandibu kelfa. Oi sidan kelfa vadinokan kelfa. Vapuelta. Vandibu kelfa. Vapuelta. Sidan kelfa vadino. Kuftadan kelfa. Oi sidan kelfa vad. Mikelti remote. Kolo tufti vanrem. Turin kufplafa. Vapuelta. Kufplafa. Oi sidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa. Renpun. Turin kufplafa.
Как говорится, окей. Помочь дроиду отхуярить дзерку.
Sidan kelfa vadinokan kelfa. Renpundas. Oi sidan kelfa. Turin kufplafa. Vapuelta. Sidan kelfa vadinokan kelfa. Sidan kelfa vad. Renpundas. Oi sidan kelfa.
Ну, как говорится, пошли еще что-то поделаем.
Time to even the odds.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there...
Ладно. Загружусь потом когда-то. Попробуем. Как говорится, пока что нам спешить некуда. Пошли в доки-доки.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha jemu mepeteru choda? Luka sole molosorch? Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata. Wisommogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gite yavach, piktareshan.
Actually, I do.
Charika yayakta, mogachi norte herembe goto, wina nekpu na madoso chawanachik, trumpaba nakarash mangra. Kavana takalo, kavana mi donki grato.
Как говорится, сдуйте.
Donos emeragith, wanarakorach. Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumta.
Donos imaragith, wanarakonachi drum. In Wamagro, May Rangana Norut. Machabi Doko, Don Machabi Doko. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Kawanabota yun. Ta come tak, blaia giusting. Da hupa, bossa curata, kawanabota. Tong hitemo si. Tong laldu chung nao, dukane tu. Tonata bias via.
Но немного поугрожать никогда не мешает.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF. This dock is off limits pending an ongoing.
Greetings, ma'am. My primary function is to provide information about citadels. Please feel free to...
Ебучие протокольные дроиды.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Здрасте.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your judgment. I am yours to command, Master.
А не проще было на какую-то флешку залить?
Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Fandigo gelfa, oisidan gelfa, turin trus plaza, papoelta, trus plat fandigo gelfa. Sidan gelfa, padinogan gelfa, fandigo gelfa.
А давай я их всех вырежу. О, wait, это не Jedi Way.
Oisidan gelfa, padinogan gelfa, turin trus plaza. Fandigo gelfa. Turin trus plaza. Sidan gelfa badi.
Время атрибуты качать. Дайте мне +1 wisdom. Computer use, security, threat injury. Demolitions до троечки. Сила, сила, сила. Чё из силы я хочу-то? Хочу ломать дроидов. Ну, пошли в Residential модуль. Давно я не сохранялся нормально.
Sobojut sama. Dosokanki. Tinachara. Granacha. Ganowi.
Я хочу со всеми поговорить, чтобы не отъебались от моих заказчиков.
Good day. I am B4D. How may I help? Of course. She has been expecting you.
Как же все стоят, как будто бы надо шмалять скоро.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence. If there is nothing else... Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned, perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any... If your conscience demands it, then by all means.
Как говорится, понимаю. Там пообщались, тут пообщались.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Nonetheless, you should heed my advice. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
Эх, как всегда, Крея права, но я отыгрываю good guy, так что... I just simply can't. To do the right things.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least react. There's more than a few people around here, right? Anyways, good luck. Something I can... What is... The real Batu Rem, or the assassin Batu Rem? Well, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full... Batna Shada? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. What is it? Something I... What is it?
Как говорится, спасибо. Пошли сначала с торговцем поговорим. Потому что я знаю, кому этот бластер может понравиться. Здорово.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tonos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta. Loka kamaran endoso ran. Domababe want to susintu mukarata. To esfectonatada bear mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Machabi doko. Donaranga. Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chab. Donos imaragith. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Febko imaream ga watasitu in. Machabi doko. Donaranga manakaran. Ansana.
Ну, как говорится, ты придурок только что. Сдал себя с потрохами.
Something I can help. If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spot... I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay.
Эх.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi nocha. Tonoranga manaka.
Ну, пошли в ваш докинг бэй.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi nochabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
The
faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence. That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here. He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Everyone down!
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Yay.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another. I promise to pay you handsomely if you... Now I must attend to my other... Something I can... What is it? Something I can...
Квесты решаются, лавеха мутится, лайтсайд тоже. I have returned to the light. Не. Скукота. Набираем по дешевке медпаков.
Юнсокко. Да хупа, босакура. Каванабота юнта. Каванабот. Кавадумба мус. Да хупа, босакура. Каванабота ют. Каванабота юнта.
Жарумама контусота. Доначе рами. Тоно височа макаран. Мика сорча каван бото камана. Хапкаран рун.
Пошли.
Энтомеш ми паджу. Ватаминча ё.
Сонаранга мачотане. Дота луту. Паду крем сочичи но.
Tinor crelun. Conferent.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tachimorota kamsa. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Hentu mishmanta junsera no chocha.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima.
Спасибо за внезапную катсцену, игра.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Понимаю. У меня еще даже нет корабля, чтоб ты могла ко мне прийти. Привет, Криэдор. Эван не виноват.
You again.
Что у нас там по квестикам? Фотону, ифона. Окей. Как говорится, раз уж такая катсцена произошла, значит время сходить поссать. Буду через 3 минуты.